Alright guys, so this is going to be the fourth video out of this series, and I'm grabbing some willow, a bunch of different sticks, and let's see. The last video I was talking about how my mouth was too up and too small, so I made the adjustments, and when I line up and I get back to that spot, right, and I might even think this might be too tight up in here, because I'm lining up over in here again, right? And I'm looking at my corner of my mouth, where it hits on my eye, and how far away it is from the nose. So there's a triangular shape in here. And that might just want to go a little bit more out there. Or the other thing that could happen is the eye comes out, right? Now, there's some stuff going on with my glasses, it seems. This side seems more closer than this side. So that's something that I'll deal with up in here and then come down in there. This in here just seems like it's not the same profile as that, right? So I pick up on that. Anyway, how to proceed. So let's say we do this. Let's build out in here, over in here, and see where we go, right? So I'm lining up again. I'm getting everything, looking for my relationships over in here. The first thing I wanted to, the thing I keep going back to, where I am lining up over in here, right? Okay. Up in there a little bit, how far the eye is from the tear duct is under, well, yeah, it's in here, like about there. All right. Yep, I'm liking that. All right, so now jawline. This guy comes up, right, in here a little bit, and then it just continues up, right? So, it wants to flatten out in here a little bit, and then up in here. Right, up in here. Why is this not working today? Must be the weather. Right. In there. Now remember how I was talking about where the ear is? Right, so if I'm lining up again, my ear's in between my mouth and my nose. In there. Alright? So now from the ear, I can go, it comes down some. And then shoots across like in here. In there. This is all shadow in here, so I can use those lines in there for that. Right? Now in here, we got the opposite happening. Or over in here, right? Oh, what am I saying? In there. Alright? Yeah, that feels good. Now all under in here, right, there's this diagonal in here where the shadow is. There's a little bit of a vein in here, right? There's a shadow down in here that shoots up. This I want to take out, right? There's shadow down in here, collarbone. Shadow all through in here. Shadow under here. All through over in here. Right, shadow over in here. Oh, this is where it is. There. Up and then there. So this is all in shadow in here. Right? It's just got some, what do you call it? Value difference shifts in here. Right? So I'm going to smooth that out some, work that in there, there, even up in here. Alright, yeah, there we go. Alright. There's all kinds of little weird stuff happening down in here, but we want to get up in here. So, did all that work for the ear, so let's get the ear in here. Alright, so there's where the ear wants to be. Now I can judge this right in here. This is higher than that over there, but the length in here seems a little short, doesn't it? Now it depends if I'm up in here. I got to settle back into that spot. So if I go here, the line seems to like it lengthen. It also lengthens there. I'm talking about that edge in there, right? So let's say this wants to come down some, right? This wants to come down in here, all right? So that'll work. All right, let's go there. All right, yeah, that feels better. I know it's a curve, a soft curve in here. All right. Up in through there. We haven't got to the ear yet. All right, here we go, ear. Here it comes up, right? It curves out. Now where's the top of it? Way up in here. If the glasses are here, right? They're on an angle in there. Look at how big that ear is now, right? So that's in there. We've got a shadow coming across in here. Here's a highlight here. That's going to help. Into there, down into there, but that went too far. Oh, it goes like this. That shadow in there goes like that. Okay? So now I'm just picking out shadows, edges of shadows, and what not to pay attention to help me with my relationships of where things fall. Into there, right? Like that. And then into here. And then around in there. 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 Right? Then from, let's see, there, and then it goes up into here. Right? And doubles over in there. And then does something like that to that. Alright, now all this, and then in here, there is. So my relationships are wonky over in here, right? But I feel like I can get this to work by adjusting a few things, right? So this might want to be more in here, and there, to there, to there. Then there's a crease in there. And I'm trying to get a location of this in here to there, how far that is. And it seems like it wants to be down in here. Right? So now all this in here needs work. There's this coming off of in here still. There's this up in here, which is more of shadow than anything of the glasses. Right? Let's get that in here. And then there's this there to there, but that feels just long. Yeah, there's some